Sunglasses on. Let's get real incepty here. Let's get real inception. Yeah. Under 3 minutes, Pat? You kidding me? Under 3 minutes? I'm trying to make this video and there's somebody in the co-working space next to me who is absolutely screaming. I have a pounding headache, hence the... So look, like my let go story.
Let it go, let it go.
I don't know how I'm gonna keep this to 3 minutes, like I said. We're gonna try probably some clever editing. Oh, I need some Advil. I started out as a teacher roughly 10 years ago. It was about 4 years into teaching that I knew that I loved the kids and I loved the work and I loved the grind of teaching, making people's lives better, giving them opportunities and equality and equity and all of these things. I just realized that wasn't gonna be the thing for me. I knew it wasn't gonna be the thing for me. So I started building a blog. I found Smart Passive Income. I decided to build an email list. I got on WordPress, but I don't think my real let go moment came until much later. I had a 1-year-old son in 2013, and I immediately took a job as an assistant principal in a high school and realized that the work of teaching, which I'm very, very good at, is very different than the job of managing teachers. I felt completely underwater for the first time in my life. I felt like I was drowning as a husband, as a father, as a business owner, as a Christian, as a principal, as a teacher, as a friend. Like, I was drowning in every area of my life. Because of that, I developed a really bad relationship with food, a really bad relationship with alcohol, a bad relationship with my business. Like, it was ruining everything. My issue is that I was gonna stay there because I knew how bad that was, and I was scared to try something new. And I think that was let go moment number one, where we were all let go and I had to find a new teaching job, and I found a great teaching job that I loved at a school where I worked really hard and got great results for kids that needed it. But I think let go moment number two for me was when I let go of the business that I started originally from reading Smart Passive Income. I had started a jiu-jitsu review, a local community website that then branched into a review company that branched into my own apparel company. And about a year ago, I looked at where that ended up and the idea of sending $20,000 or $30,000 checks to China and Pakistan and potentially losing my home and not being able to put food on the table for my kids, plus just what it took to run the business day to day, wasn't what I wanted for my future. And I was scared. I was really, really scared to let go of something that I had put so much time and so much effort into, under the belief and the hope that letting go of that would inform the next thing. That the headspace I would get from quitting that would allow me to do something better and greater. So I did what Sean West talks about, Sean McCabe from SeanWest.com talks about in his new book, Overlap. I overlapped. I started a new project. I started talking about business. I started a podcast. I started a YouTube channel. I started all of these different things while I was still running the jiu-jitsu business, teaching about that sort of stuff. And today I do client SEO. I make more money than I ever have in my life. And it's all because I was able to let go of that business and move on from it. Look, I think the whole point of this video is that you need to just trust me when I tell you that whatever you're doing now, if you know in your gut that it's not the thing you want to do forever, overlap into the next thing. Buy Let Go, read Pat's experience, watch my videos here on YouTube, learn from my experience, and just know that what you're doing now will inform the next thing. The skills you've built, the network you have, something, even if you feel like you're leaving everything behind, you'll only know this looking back, but trust me, everything you've already done will help you with the next thing. You just need to move on. So I hope that's super helpful. Me sitting in this tiny co-working, it's just like my cubicle, in this tiny co-working room. I hope that's been helpful. I've been Brendan Hufford. Don't forget to work hard, be nice to people, and don't get too lost trying to create something that matters.